So guys, after watching the Brazil versus Colombia game last night, I was not able to make a video last night, and the fact that I could not make a video, I had to put up some pictures, hyping my player, Raphinha, hyping Raphinha, my player. That was all I did in that picture. And when I posted Raphinha with a goal and assist, delivering once again, the Ballon d'Or contender, delivering once again for club and country. Now, Madrid fans wanted to remind me that, oh, Vinicius considered the penalty and he scored the winning goal, as if I did not know. Did I come out to make a video discrediting Vinicius for not playing well? No, I only made a picture and I hyped Raphinha. I said Raphinha with an assist and a goal. And they were trying to remind me that Vinicius won the man of the match award. He considered the penalty and scored, a golazo, which is true, which is actually true. But I never said Vinicius did not perform well. He did not score a golazo. I said Raphinha scored a penalty goal and assisted Vinicius for the winner. That was what I said. But Madrid fans will always want to be Madrid fans. Madrid fans will always want to be Madrid fans. I should hype Vinicius and leave Raphinha. That was a picture. That was not even a video. If I had made a video or done a video and did not hype Vinicius equally, then you have a case. You have a case. I never made any video. It was just a picture hyping Raphinha. I posted Vinicius and Raphinha, and I hyped Raphinha, and I also wrote Vinicius with a late winner. And they wanted to remind me that Vinicius was the one that considered the penalty. No be person go consider penalty. The one that Mbappe considered in the UCL, was it not Vinicius that took it and missed it? Did anyone complain? So why are you guys trying to make a case out of nothing? So the match was actually a beautiful match. I watched the match from start to finish, and after the match I was too sleepy to make any video. And to tell you of the truth, Vinicius performed well in that match. For me, he had a better game than Raphinha. Even Savinho also had a better game. There are players that had good games, especially Savinho, up until he was substituted. So that was actually the summary of the match. Vinicius considered the penalty quite alright, and Raphinha made no mistake from the spot, showing once again that he's a top Ballon d'Or contender. Because some people would have ballooned that ball, of which some people would not miss that goal, some people would not chop up, but he made no mistake from the spot, scoring the penalty. And then at the dying minute, he assisted Vinicius for his cracker. That was actually a beautiful goal from Vinicius. I never expected that he could shoot from that distance, and he equally deserves the hype. He equally deserves the hype. But I wanted to hype Raphinha in my picture. That was my decision. That's me, posting for Raphinha. So it is left for you to make your own post for Vinicius. Post his picture, hype him. And I was benevolent enough to add Vinicius to the picture. It's not like I was trying to discredit him for his performance. He had a wonderful performance, a man of the match performance. So I'm actually happy for Raphinha, especially for being instrumental to that win. Alongside Vinicius. Right now, Brazil is second on the table, behind Argentina with a game Argentina that has a game in hand. So it was a wonderful performance from Vinicius and Raphinha, my boy. So I don't know why you guys were trying to complain, trying to remind me that Vinicius considered the penalty. Now, person will concede penalty. Surely, there is always a penalty taker in every team. So you guys were taking it personal, and I didn't like it. When I be taken personal, I knew Vinicius considered a penalty, but my picture was to remind you guys that Raphinha is still performing for both club and country. So had it been I made a video and I did not talk about Vinicius, maybe acknowledge the fact that he had a good game, you guys can now make a case. You have the right to talk. But clearly in that match, Vinicius had a better game. Savinho also had a better game than Raphinha. Raphinha was just very very much instrumental in taking that spot kick, scoring from that spot kick, and then the 9 minutes 30-minute assist. Not like he ghosted completely in the match. Just that these players that I mentioned, for me, had a better game than him, and that's the fact. So you guys should not try to look for trouble. It was a good game. The good thing is that both players had a contribution to the game. And don't forget that Raphinha has more goals for Brazil than Vinicius, and nobody will talk about that. Raphinha has 11 goals now and 7 assists, whereas Vinicius has 6 goals and I think 6 assists. And nobody will talk about that. But that's not the case. The case is that both players in this match had good games, of which I think Vinicius had a better game than Raphinha. Thank you.